Welcome back to GreyWolf TV, guys, and as promised, we are back with yet another music reaction. And I'm sure, as you can already see, I've started to put up now which ones we're going to react to before I even mention them. So we're back with Diana Ankudinova. Someone suggested this one on the last video that I posted last week, and it isn't one I've tackled so far. So this is going back to 2017, so she would have been 13. I think she was 13 here, and this, from what I can tell, is from The Voice Kids, the Russian version. Unfortunately, there's no subtitles. Well, there are, but they're in Russian, so that's not of much help to me, unfortunately. So, but I'm not really too bothered about that. All I want to do is sample Diana. So the fact that it's called Jodel time pretty much lets me know what I'm in for. And 2 or 3 comments on the last video said if you do react to this one, you're going to be pleasantly surprised but quite annoyed at the same time. So I don't know what I'm letting myself in for here. I'm presuming things don't go according to plan or something. I have no idea. I purposely don't play any of this video other than to get it ready, so I get a completely blind reaction from it. I've seen loads of other people react to this. I've seen plenty of YouTube videos on it, and I always ignore them. And then once I've done mine, I can go look at other people's. So let's just get straight on with things and find out. So the fact that she's 13 here, I want to try and, if at all possible, listen for, what's the word? Anything that gives away that she's 3 or 4 years younger than what she is now, and how much her voice and her maturity has altered how she sounds, if that's at all possible. We have heard her yodel before, but if this is going to be all of that, it's probably going to be quite different. So I'm just going to go find out anyway. So let's go find out what happens. The Voice Kids 2017 Jodel time. Let's go.
Не пуха, не пера! К черту! Диана, давай.
Was this her first appearance? I'm not quite sure. She's so young. Oh God, that's good. Yeah. No, she's not doing that, mate. No. They don't know what to make of it, do they? It doesn't sound... I get what they're worried about. It doesn't sound real. Why none of them pressing the button? What's going on? Are they confused? I don't know. I don't look it up, so I don't know. Is this her first performance on any sort of talent show? I'm not entirely certain. You guys will have to let me know. Come on, press the button. Come on. Oh my God, she's so good at that. Why is none of them... Okay, I'm just going to pause it there. Not the same judges that I'm used to seeing her with. No, I don't know any of their names. And they seem to be thinking that she's doing this, which we all know she isn't, because she's that damn talented that she doesn't need to. But no one's turning round. They all seem to be conversing between themselves as to what the hell is going on. As regards her voice, it's mind-bogglingly good. At 13, her yodels are off the frigging charts. Let's just see what they do with this. I hope they press the button at some point.
And everybody in the world will understand.
She's so happy on stage. So full of energy. come on. Ooh. Come on. Listen to that. If you just don't look at the video for a minute and you just listen, it kind of sounded auto-generated, some sort of vocal enhancement, because that's how bloody good she is. And how accurate and how on point her voice can be. She never ever drops the ball when she's on that stage, even at 13. Oh, come on. What's going on? I'm starting to get annoyed with him. I see what you mean now. Why did none of you turn around? What's going on? They've let the whole of that performance go, and not a single one of them took the chance of turning round. I'm going to go off what appears to have happened here. I get what you people were saying in the comments now, that it's going to annoy me. There's still quite a lot left of this video, so I'm going to let it run. I think the judges were confused. Seriously confused as to whether this was real and how they were performing it, and if this really was her first performance and they don't know her. I don't think they were expecting a child. I think they were expecting maybe, I don't know, a woman in her 20s or her 30s, possibly. And then when they finally turn round now they're applauding. I'd love to be able to know what they're going to say if it tells us here, because it's probably all going to be in Russian and I'm not going to understand it. But you can glean a fair amount just from visually. So let's go find out what exactly happened here. You don't believe what you've just heard, do you?
Как вас зовут?
Всем здравствуйте.
Oh, they're going to have a sing again. They're about to perform something else. See? It's not a fluke. See? It's not a fluke, people. See? Wow, you handled that really badly. That would have been very intimidating for her. Okay, I'm going to cut it there, because obviously the rest of the video is just going to be them talking, and unfortunately I can't find anywhere that has the English subtitles to it, which is unfortunate. But alright, let's discuss what happened here. I don't think they were ready. I don't think they were prepared for what they heard, what it was they heard. And then we get that they turn round when she's finished her performance, and from the looks of things, in complete bloody shock as to what's just happened. Not expecting a 13-year-old girl. And then there was some sort of discussion. I don't know what about, but by all means, guys, please let me know down in the comments for my Russian-speaking audience, because I'm relying on you guys to tell me, even though the Russian subtitles is going to be generated for this video, so you understand what I'm saying aren't exactly perfectly accurate. I fully appreciate that. What exactly they were saying there. And then they made her perform another song because they wanted some sort of reference that wasn't her yodeling, to be able to sample her voice performing something else. And she picked a very difficult song. I can't remember the damn name of it, but I know it. And that seemed to give them confirmation. And then they just obviously carried on a discussion afterwards as well. That's as regards what I've got from that. Especially seeing as I can't understand what they're saying. I wish I could speak Russian. I would love to be able to speak Russian. I like everything Russian. As regards to Diana's performance, what can I say? I was expecting her voice to not be quite as polished. I mean, of course, she has matured now. She is nearly 18. But still, that was an incredible performance from her at 13. And to come out and perform that type of song, yodeling, at 13 and take that kind of risk, she's not frightened to do that. She's not frightened to take on all of these things that normally anyone her age group wouldn't go anywhere near, including, like the last track that I did of her with the fastidious horses. She will go and perform stuff that couldn't be further away from mainstream music that a girl of her age would be into. And that's why I like her so much, because she's not following the damn trend. She's not being steered by a music producer or a company going, well, we know you can sing and you do all this other stuff, but could you start doing something a bit more poppy? And no, I don't want that to happen. She wants to tackle a couple of songs like that herself because she likes them, fine. Whichever way she wants to go, fine. But she's not afraid to step out of that comfort zone and perform stuff that I'm presuming the stuff that she does is because it's stuff she's interested in. It's stuff she wants to do, wants to learn, wants to perfect her craft. And every time I hear her, she just amazes me as to how much confidence she has, her maturity, and even there at 13, bouncing around that stage with a huge smile on her face, already that stage presence was present. And she's just enhanced it and enhanced it. The further along the line that she's gone, the better she's become at it, the more emotion she can pour out to us. And she turns every performance into like a play and a story that she's telling. I think she's fabulous. I think you already know that. She is one of the most favourite girls I listen to. And as long as she continues to make content, I will continue to react to it. Right, I think that will do for now. I don't want this video to be too long. I really hope, because I only paused it once or twice, it doesn't get blocked. So when this ends up on YouTube, if there's a couple of cut points, I do apologise. I may have to cut it up a little bit. It all depends on whether the copyright gods are feeling generous today or not. Please. Right. If you enjoyed the video, guys, by all means, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to post plenty of comments down below, and I would appreciate it on this video, because I don't know what was said. So anything that you can give me that the judges were saying to help fill the gap as to what was taking place there will help. And if you're not already subscribed and you enjoy my reactions, in particular to Diana Ankudinova, by all means hit that subscribe, because there will be more coming. We are back with music reactions on a full-time basis now, so I'm going to try and push out as many as I can. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was spectacular, and I'm not annoyed at the judges, as you guys said I might be. I was a little perplexed as to why they weren't turning round, but when you look at the context of it, you kind of understand why. But we all know what the situation is with her now, and they know who she is now, don't they? Right, okay, see you for the next one very soon. Till then, take care.